Do you find yourself trying the latest diet or exercising craze? You just can't lose the weight and when others are doing it. Well, it's not for lack of trying. Did you know your genes may have something to do with it? Advanced Genomic Solutions is here with us to talk about a brand new test where you can learn more about your health and wellness, and all this takes is a cheek swab. So we want to welcome Lance Bennett, Dr. Steve Mehta. Good morning to you.
Good morning to you.
So this is brand new on the market. Just launched when?
Just a couple weeks ago.
And we had that delicious video of me doing the cheek swab.
Yes.
Because I did the test, and you have two different swabs. You use, it takes about 30 seconds to do.
That's correct.
And then you send it in. Tell me about this test.
So at Advanced Genomic Solutions, our mission is to empower people with their unique genetic information to make healthier choices every day. So this test, we look at over 50 genes which are relevant to exercise, nutrition, and overall healthy lifestyle.
Yeah.
And we're able to get this report back to you and kind of tell you, what may be the optimum food plan for you, or the best exercises to actually perform for you, and a number of other information too.
Okay, well, let's talk about what we found out about me in here, because there are a couple of things that I understood. I was like, well, now it makes sense.
Sure. So some things we call scientific reminders, things that you may know, but now you can actually link them back to your genes. So for you, for example, you're a fast metabolizer of both caffeine and alcohol, so that's something good to know. But when we look at your food choices, you actually are pretty sensitive to carbohydrates. You can eat more carbohydrates than, say, a normal person, somebody with a different style.
So load up the pasta, right?
You can.
But what we found out, sorry, what about the carbs?
That's fine.
So what we found out is that my sweet tooth is not the massive sweet tooth I thought I had.
Right. It may be some environmental factors from when you were young, but your sweet tooth is just normal as everybody else's is.
Lena called me out. You kind of grew up in an ice cream parlor with access to a candy factory, so that'll happen. But we have our good doc here today because one of the things that was kind of flagged in my report is a risk of cardiovascular health maybe down the road. So what kind of things can we learn in here that we can really take and use for the benefit of our future?
No, it's a great question. In medicine, historically, we do a terrific job with treating disease. And there's a lot of things that we can do once you have heart disease. Where we really struggle is what do we do to prevent heart disease. We hear all the usual things, diet and exercise, don't smoke, all those types of things. But we can do better than that. And what we now have, we have the tools, we have the technology, we have the science beginning to tell us that, look, one size doesn't fit all. There are different things that we could do to help decrease your risk of developing heart disease as you move forward.
Because knowledge is power. Absolutely. As always. So would you recommend that we take this to our doc and kind of come on, get on a good plan?
Absolutely. It's a great discussion to have with your docs. Again, as Lance indicated, this is all very new information. We're learning more about this every single day. But it's a great conversation to start having now and start talking about it and planning ahead. And one thing that was really interesting is what kind of exercise benefits your body most. So my body responds better to endurance training rather than the power training. So that means more time on the treadmill for me. Thanks for letting me know that, Lance. I appreciate that. Tell us where we can find this test, how we can get it.
So this test is available online at our website, www.ags-health.com. We actually have a physical location next to the Scottsdale Fashion Center as well. And once we do the test, we provide a one-on-one consultation with the results as well to make sure you fully understand it.
So cool. Great information. Thank you for letting me try it. Friends, about $500 and information about your body and your health and just gold, really. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
All right.